What's up, y'all? Our Sacramento Kings are taking on the Orlando Magic tonight, who do not have a good record. Harris was on this team. I mean, I know he was on the Magic, but I forgot it was this far back. And we are guarding him. That's kind of what he looks like. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe. Pumped for a fun game tonight.
Game that really keeps defenses off balance. And you know what? I'm not sure where all his energy comes from. And he always plays big minutes, and he leaves it out there on the floor every time.
The Magic again playing host, continuing.
We're going to the line early.
These guys facing good ball clubs and will continue to over the upcoming stretch of games, even more critical to win this one.
There goes.
Yeah, and they're in the middle of a tough stretch of games they've got coming up. I mean, they're excited about it.
Yeah.
Road game, but
Pick it up.
they were pretty solid there. I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
We can't.
Much pace and easy basket. It's all tied together.
Nice.
You want easy buckets, you've got to force turnovers.
Great shooters on the floor tonight.
They really are great, Kevin. And they pose some matchup nightmares over there.
Pass to Big Daddy. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Cool.
Nelson with another miss.
Well, they're fortunate.
I didn't know that was me.
The lead is two. He passes to Big Daddy.
Swipe, you shouldn't do that.
Picking up the assist.
Bucket, but not that time.
Here's Big Daddy. And a foul. And the shot down on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And I think you need to
There's
go
no
to the
question.
bench.
The big news for the Sacramento Kings is they're still the Sacramento
what's going
Kings
on
after
today?
nail-biting last couple of years. They saw the team flirt with moving to Virginia, Anaheim, Las Vegas, Seattle. Most people felt the team would end up in Seattle, but Johnson did his job. Sacramento stepped up to the plate. I think it's great that the Kings get to keep their team, and hopefully Seattle will end up with one in the next couple of years.
There we go. Off the screen.
Big Daddy's got 16.
We got it back.
And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Here's Big Daddy.
Both
So they get the basket there.
And this sort
Have
of
a strange
awesome
goal
hook
then.
is one of the
All
reasons
right,
this
18
team
straight
is in
points, and we
charge
go
of
to the
this game
bench.
right now.
Clark there is a sense stolen by Outlaw. Here's Big Daddy. That's good.
There we go.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
Can take
And
those.
so in the game for the Magic,
Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and
Lock
ones.
again.
Even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
and of course the Rockets, sitting directly below him, just one spot down.
Well, I think for Sacramento, a team that might not have the talent of some of the other top clubs around the
Lock
league,
again.
getting off to this good start has been
Daddy. Daddy hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Okay.
8-point Kings lead. Sacramento leading by 8.
well with only. Watch out now. Maybe even a question mark, Mark. Well, you know what?
I think it again. Oh.
Well, when it came to getting wins
Gotta
away
make
from
those,
Sacramento
man.
last year, the Kings were anything but kings of the road. Only came
They
away
didn't
with
like
8
it.
wins as the visiting team last year, and that puts them near the bottom of the league in win total.
And back to the Kings on the road for a second. Thornton dishes to Cousins. Back to Thornton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Big Daddy. Buries
You
the
were late.
long-range jumper.
Early and had enough talent to battle others late.
Here's Big Daddy.
Why are you all the way back
Off of
there?
Thomas's feet. Feet to Outlaw. Here's Big Daddy. He passes it to Outlaw. And another
There
three
we
for
go.
Sacramento.
They're going back to the.
Nelson's got
again.
7 points in the game. Kings leading now by
Uh-oh.
17.
What are you
Always
doing?
some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and Steve a wrist breaker.
Outrageous, man.
No double? No double.
Dishes to Thornton. And another
Okay.
three for Sacramento. Nice D from Cousins.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter.
Hi guys, Big Daddy in their last game against the
That
Kings
again.
delivered quite
There
a
we
performance.
go.
He
Another
had
3.
64 points and also dominated with his
Oh,
Passes it to Big Daddy. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
I mean, if you're going to be back there near the three-point line, you might as well take the three. Just step back.
he was like, I'm
knock it down.
open.
He feeds it to Vasquez. Here's Big Daddy. That falls.
Got that.
Great assist by Vasquez.
There are some things to build on here, guys. Fourth in the NBA in fast break points, top 4 in points in the paint. Those are good numbers to...
Kings moving the ball around. Big Daddy gets
There
the
we go.
three-pointer to fall. Big Daddy's got 44. Daddy's checked in for Sacramento.
Oh, what do you got?
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And Harkless played out of
They gotta
position of
slam
power
that down.
forward at St. John's. We knew about his athleticism and potential defensively. But Steve, his transition to the 3 offensively was a question mark.
But he showed
It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 7th rebound.
better
Right
watch
play.
out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And it's out of bounds.
Well, looking at Orlando, they've just got to learn a few lessons from what they're going through this year.
Ooh, look at that.
To use that
No replays
experience to make
tonight.
sure.
2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
You know, there was a lot of talk about the Magic not getting.
But that was mostly due to a surprise down year from the Lakers, Steve, and a hot start for Orlando.
And remember, the Magic did get that big win
Under
at
block
Staples
already?
against LA. That was kind of a revenge for the D.
And
Howard
yes.
trade during his college career. So this is a kid that I think
Oh,
will just continue to get
no
better and better.
replays. We'll do that one. They just don't care. It's a blowout.
There's Nelson. Another miss by Orlando.
Nobody, anyway, he should knock that down.
And here is Thomas. Here's Big Daddy.
Oh,
Puts it down. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there.
Okay.
Major highlight reel material.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento. Passes to Big Daddy from deep three-point range, and
Wow.
it's good.
Now you're gonna press.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Here's Big Daddy, and that one is hammered home.
It's basically been
Game
just
tonight.
24.
Sacramento leading
Uh-oh.
by 21. Here's
Uh-oh.
Big Daddy, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What did I
Boy,
do
he
there?
is such a ridiculous
Oh, just-
dunk basket. And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit.
That again.
That's led to that. Tell you what,
Do it
it's
again.
not easy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim. Really hurts you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now. A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
That's like the
That
fourth
is some
poster.
strength there, guys.
Oh.
Simply a machine at
Oh,
the
they're a
offensive
man down.
end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't
And
having this kind of
one.
forward. You got to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success earlier in the game.
From downtown, gets it to go.
Well,
What
that
a
was-
top-notch
I
game
don't-
he's had. Unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
And the pass to Big Daddy. Doubled by Nicholson. He kicks it to Patterson. That's good.
It's a serious game-clinching run. They
From deep. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And then
And we won. We knew it. We knew we would. It was all the second quarter. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
As the league's leading scorer, I'm wondering if you're one of those players that likes to pay close attention to the numbers. Not just your own, but around the league. How close an eye do you keep on stats?
Never. I never do it.
It's not something I pay a lot of attention to. Sometimes one of the coaches or one of my teammates will bring something up to me, but that's usually as far as it goes. You can't get too focused on individual achievements, or the bigger goal ends up getting pushed to the background. And that's something I won't let happen, man. We're here to win games, first and foremost. Scoring and putting up big numbers is nice, but only if that's in the context of winning games as a team.
I'm like, did I score? Did I score a lot? All right, guys, like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. I hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you next time.